In this video we're going to be going over the Annihilation guide for Mortal Kombat 1, where you need to perform 10 different Kameo Fatalities. Now, a Kameo Fatality can only be done by your Kameo player, which is selected after you've chosen your main character in the fight. You're then going to go through, and in the base game you're going to have 10 different characters to choose from. We're going to be going through each one of them alphabetically. And it's simply a case of whittling your opponent's health down until you get either the finish him or finish her screen, where your opponent's basically going to go dizzy and you've got a couple of seconds to input a button sequence which will then trigger the Kameo Fatality. Now, we are of course going to show you how to do all 10 Kameo Fatalities. There's also a link down below the like button for how to unlock the Annihilation guide over on the website griffinsgamingguides.com. Check that one out if you need any further information or advice. Now, the easiest way I found to getting these Kameo Fatalities done and out of the way is in Versus mode, which you can find by literally going from the main menu, go down to Versus, click Local. You can then choose any character and then any Kameo character you want. It's just a damn sight easier than trying to do it in other modes. So let's get straight into it with Cyrax, whose fatality is called Annihilation, funnily enough, same as a trophy or achievement. Bit coincidental, but there we go. So in order to unlock Annihilation, beat your opponent down, and then you want to be around mid-distance away from your opponent. Then on PlayStation, right, left, right, and R1. Xbox, right, left, right, and RB.
Fight! Finish him! Fatality. Ashro.
Next up, we've got Darrius, whose fatality is called Armed and Dangerous. Be mid-distance away after you've beaten your opponent down. On PlayStation, you want down, right, left, and R1. Or on Xbox, you want down, right, left, and RB.
Darrius. Round 1. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Rain wins.
Then we've got Frost, whose fatality is called Breaking Point. Be again mid-distance away from your opponent. Then if you're playing on PlayStation, you want to press left, down, left, R1. Or on Xbox, you want to press left, down, left, RB.
Frost. Round 1. Fight. Finish him. Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Now, Goro makes a very surprising return, not as a main character, but as a cameo, which is a bit of a shame. However, he does have a pretty cool looking fatality called Prince of Pain. Now, you want to be close distance. Now, in previous Mortal Kombat games, close distance basically means that you're touching your opponent. However, you want to be about 1 to 2 paces back away from your opponent. That will then consider it as being close distance. Not too sure why they've done this. It was a little bit confusing. However, that's where you need to be standing. You then press left, right, down, or R1 on PlayStation, or on Xbox, left, right, down, and RB.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins.
We've then got Jax with his fatality called Big Boot. Now, you need to be far distance from your opponent, which is essentially the other side of the screen. Just push against the left side of the screen or the right, depending on where you are, all the way until you can't go any further. Then on PlayStation, you want to press down, right, down, R1, or on Xbox, down, right, down, RB.
Round 1. Fight. Finish her. Fatality. Lee May wins.
Next up, we've got Kano and his famous Mortal Kombat original fatality, Heart Ripper, where you need to be mid-distance away from your opponent. Then on PlayStation, press left, down, right, R1, or on Xbox, left, down, right, RB.
Kano. Round 1, fight. Finish her. Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
We've then got a nice new addition who I haven't seen before called Sareena, who's got a fatality called the Inner Demon, and it's a pretty cool looking one. Very reminiscent of Scorpion's on fatality from Mortal Kombat 11. Now you need to be mid-distance away from your opponent. On PlayStation, you want to press left down down R1, or on Xbox, left down down RB.
Round 1, fight. Finish him. Fatality. Reptile wins.
We've then got one of the classic cyborgs. We've already done Cyrax. Now, of course, we need to do Sektor, whose fatality is probably one of his most famous, Compactor. We need to be mid-distance away from your opponent. Then on PlayStation, you want to press left, right, left R1, or on Xbox, left, right, left RB.
Fight. Finish her. Fatality. Darrius wins.
We've then got the poster girl of Mortal Kombat, Sonya, whose fatality is called Kiss. You need to be mid-distance away from your opponent. Then on PlayStation, press left, right, down R1, or on Xbox, left, right, down RB.
Sonya Blade. Round 1, fight. Finish her. Fatality. Baraka wins.
And finally, we've got Stryker, whose fatality is called Safety Vest. Now, this off-duty copper will go up a mid-distance. On PlayStation, press right down right R1, or on Xbox, right down right RB.
In death. Stryker.
Now, once you've performed a fatality with each of the 10 base starting Kameo characters, you're then going to unlock Annihilation. So like I say, that's a good look at how to unlock Annihilation. There is a complete guide down below if you need any further information or advice, or if you need the button input showed to you. Feel free to give it a little click. We are going to be covering Mortal Kombat 1 in full. However, it's just me here now at Griffin's Gaming Guides. The other guy's gone his own way. Fair play to him. Very best of luck. So, give me a minute. It will take a little bit of time to get everything done. Once it's all done, you'll have it straight away. So, you guys look after yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I do look forward to seeing you back here at Griffin's Gaming Guides, which is a lot easier if you subscribe.